South Africa's Bafana Bafana captain Ronwen Williams has sent a bold message of confidence to fans ahead of their crucial World Cup qualifier against Rwanda. After a frustrating 0-0 draw against Zimbabwe on October 10th, South Africa now faces a must-win situation in their final Group C clash for the 2026 FIFA World Cup qualifiers on October 14.
Ronza, a day after the result last night, how are you feeling today? You personally and also the team?
Obviously, the morale is a bit down. We know we made things a bit difficult for ourselves now. We wanted, obviously. We played for the 3 points. I mean, we left it all on the field. We can't fault the players for the effort, the desire, the fighting spirit. And thanks to the fans for coming out, for pushing us and being that extra motivation. It's going to hurt, but like the coach said, you've got 24 hours to clean that out of the system and starting tomorrow, start focusing again. Because our fight is still in our hand and it's still possible to do.
Now, what do you say to those? Because I noted that some people had given up yesterday. They thought there was nothing to play for anymore, but as it were, it's not the case. So what do you say to those who now need to be reassured that we are still going to go out and fight?
Yeah, of course, people will have doubts now. Because if you look back a month, it looked like everything was clear for us to qualify. But I still feel everything is working out in our favor. And people need to understand that. I believe in fairy tales. And I can remember, I'm not mistaken, 12 years ago, we had our calculators out. At which stadium? Bombela. Where are we going now? Bombela again. So maybe we're going to correct the wrongs from that time. And I believe, I'm positive, I've got the faith. And all the results went our way. Now it's for Nigeria to play Benin, and I can't see Benin getting a result in Nigeria. It's just for us to get the job done as well. You know, we know how important that game is going to be and how tough it's going to be. And we've got a score to settle with Rwanda. So there's a lot of motivation behind this game. And the only team that's beaten us this campaign, and we know what they put us through when we were that side. So there's lots that's in our favor. And the nation shouldn't lose hope. You know, get behind the boys, keep sending the positive messages. We see everything, you know, don't lose hope until it's over. And maybe this time, you know, the things will fall in our way. You know, especially now that we're going back to Mbombela. Hopefully we can right our wrongs from 12 years ago and just keep the faith and believe in the team, support the team like they've been doing. For one, I believe that everything that happened for a reason. You know, it's now for us to go out there and believe and show that we are a team in these moments. When you are winning, when things is going well, it's easy to be a team. But when your backs are against the wall and people are doubting you, that's when you need to draw strength from one another, lift each other up and keep the faith. And that's exactly what we've been doing. You can see the guys, they were disappointed, they were a bit sad. But we still have a job to do, and that is to win a game, and I think we can do it. So I urge the supporters to please stay positive. We've got one more big assignment. Give us the energy, give us the inspiration, and work out and be the same team that we are. It was unfortunate yesterday. We left all on the field. We were willing to die on the field. You could see the fighting spirit. That's just the ball didn't go in the back of the net. So we'll go again. We stay positive and we'll celebrate on Tuesday.
Williams assured South Africans that the team is fully focused and determined to grab all 3 points against Rwanda, a result that could decide their World Cup destiny. But here's why it gets even more interesting. The qualification scenario is tight. South Africa not only needs to beat Rwanda, they also need a bit of help from their continental rivals, Nigeria. If Bafana Bafana win their match and Nigeria's Super Eagles defeat Benin in New York, at least by 2 goals, South Africa will qualify for the World Cup. However, if South Africa fails to win and Nigeria secures their big victory against Benin, then it's Nigeria who will qualify for the 2026 World Cup instead. It is all set for a dramatic finish on October 14, a day that could shape South Africa's football future. Will Bafana Bafana rise to the occasion, or will the Super Eagles fly higher in Group C? Drop your predictions in the comments and don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more World Cup qualifier updates.